Champions League returns this week, and it's back with some massive games. Napoli against Liverpool, certainly the standout tie on Tuesday. Wednesday's got to be PSG, Real Madrid, also Atleti against Juventus. Which one of those three, or maybe another one, Jules, for you has caught the eye?
Yeah, I mean, the heart would certainly say PSG, Real Madrid. I think that the head will more look towards Atletico Juventus, which I think Simeone against Sarri, Ronaldo against Joao Felix. There's so many narratives in there. And on Tuesday, I think the Dortmund-Barcelona game in Germany could be very, very interesting. We said, we've talked a lot about how Barca are struggling a bit this season, and Dortmund, exactly the kind of team that can cause so many problems to this Barca side. So, Tuesday, I will go for that one.
In case you weren't concentrating, let me show you again, Craig.
Okay. Right. Well, I think I actually was.
Concentrating?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Which game stands out for you?
Dortmund, Barcelona.
Why?
Well, a couple of reasons that Jules has already talked about.
Good.
One is the two teams are fantastic in terms of the way they play.
Yep.
Two, there's the big story around Barcelona at the moment with Messi and the pressure that Valverde's been under, the injuries that they've had, and they, poor for their standard, start to the season, they're already talking about him potentially losing his job. Messi's words in the last couple of days will not have helped that scenario. So I think that's a huge game. Obviously Napoli, Liverpool as well. And I didn't even look at the Wednesday graphic because I'm not looking that far ahead.
No, you just like to take it one day at a time.
Correct.
Added to that, and I think Atletico Juventus is the best game of the round. But I also feel there's so many storylines around PSG Real Madrid. Given all that we continue to talk about with Neymar, I know he's not involved in that, but you have to see how PSG continues to cope. And the pressure that Zinedine Zidane all of a sudden finds himself under, given his successes with Real in that competition.
I think it's Atletico Madrid, Juventus, and it goes back to last year's Champions League. And there is no running away from the fact that Atletico Madrid, who seems to be a fearless team against everybody else, when they see Cristiano Ronaldo as the boogeyman.
Yep.
And they, for whatever reason, they just haven't been able to get one over Cristiano Ronaldo, whether he was at Real Madrid, whether he's at Juventus. And that indeed was Cristiano Ronaldo's most significant performance last year's Champions League against Atletico Madrid. And so it's an opportunity for Atletico Madrid to do something positive against Juventus and Ronaldo. Not quite sure that they're going to be able to do it.
Word on Napoli-Liverpool. I don't think we've spoken about that at all, really, have we?
I want to see what the dress rooms look like.
Well, yes, indeed. All right, then. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC, 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.